If we start the fire on the back wall here on the high side there, I'm hoping that we can actually get the structure to cave this direction, away from the cliffside and away from these trees.
I'm the fire chief here in Port Protection. We're getting ready to do a controlled burn for one of the residents in Port Protection. She's got an old cabin that's been let go and run down. It's pretty dry and pretty rotten. It's a fire hazard when we're doing a controlled burn. It gives us an opportunity to just make sure that it's just going to burn itself out and we can go back home and stay warm.
At least it's a controlled burn instead of a emergency response.
I like the controlled burns a lot better than these get up, get going.
I'm a safety officer here in the fire department. We're a community, not a municipality, so we don't have paid first responders. It's all on a volunteer basis. You got to pick up the slack wherever you can out here.
Oh, look, it's perfect.
All right, well, let's give it a try. Let's see if our fixed.
Well, I've got good water going to the pump. It's not sucking any air.
I think we got a good fix there.
Okay. Our little Band-Aid we put on this looks like it's going to hold up for the job.
Should we go tackle that hydrant?
I'll let you guys go on your merry way.
All right, do whatever else you need to do here.
Might I just take a peek at the corner?
All right, Sammy, give a holler on the radio if you need us. Well,
here we are. We got Sammy in the boat, so we'll leave him in there, operate the cannon. And Dave and I will be on land with our 2 charge lines that we have hooked up to the fire hydrant. So I'll attack from this high side, and Dave will be over on the low side, where he can make sure that those trees don't go up. All right, Dave, right there.
I got a good look at the side here. Sammy should be able to cover the face of the building from where he's at.
Everything else, I think I got covered. Sammy, we're getting ready to go inside and start this sucker up. You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna torch off the fire engine.
All right, here we go.
It's always a scramble making sure everything works out, but as it stands right now, I'm ready to drop the torch on this bugger and watch her light. Give her a good drizzle and I'll pitch a flare on her. Out here, you always have to keep your head on a swivel. Any number of things can go wrong in a heartbeat. Dropped about a gallon of diesel on top of it in a flare, and it's go time. Any number of things can go wrong in a heartbeat. No matter how many times you run a drill and prepare, only fire will tell.
Get ready on that hose, Sammy.
Get that monitor going, Sam. The ignition went up about like I thought it would. But actually, by the time it started getting up into the second floor there, it did get more fully involved a little quicker than I thought it would.
Really not sure how this fire is going to act. It's a really hot fire because the place was built mostly with cedar, and we're trying to keep most of the heat off those trees. But these fires have a mind of their own.
Yeah, time to start stepping back. It's structural now. The biggest danger would be the wind kicking up. It wouldn't take more than 1 puff of wind to make her jump. Cause a whole big problem, and boom, half the island's burnt up.
Fire in our environs is a very serious issue.
Anyone who decides to live in a remote area knows that it's up to them to keep their person safe. But even beyond that, it's looking out for your neighbor. Out here, it's us struggling to prevail in our environs, not us struggling against each other. It doesn't come without trials and tribulations. It doesn't come without a lot of things being a lot harder to accomplish. But at the end of the day, I sleep well. All right, we're approaching structure collapse on the top, so everybody keep safe.
Copy that.
Okay, I'll do that.
That's what we wanted. Come on, girl.
Everything looking good out front, Sam?
It looks good to me.
Fortunately, I think our controlled burn's gonna end up being controlled just the way we like it.